I cannot teach you the shout, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to... To get the answers you seek, you must travel to the top of the mountain and speak to our master, Paarthurnax. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. My understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist.
Look!
Look! Look! Look! Look! Look! Look!
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmular waits. Dove to Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul, the dragon blood run. Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comate Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate? And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus. Even to the Dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason, Rakmul. And he is no fool, Nime, Rinnik Gudnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. It was the Kell, which is why I have lived here. If you could learn Dragonrend. Croesus, you are likely better in... Trust your instincts, Stover. So, what would you ask of me? Dremyolok, greetings.
On guard.
For a moment.
One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to... And if... The more important question is, why are you here? Oh. This is the College of Winterhold. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there... But what you see, it would seem... Not just any... A small test, if you would. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Dragon... It's been so... I would be most impressed to see that. Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. So the stories are true. Normally, I think you'll... I'll lead you across the... Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragon Ball do once he's been summoned?
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking? You think that even it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait. Are you? Wait, I'll bring... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next time.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. The Arcanium is always... And what do you plan to do? An elder's... To read an elder... Even so, the divines usually take the reader's... The simplest way to put it is... It's a reflect... Each... But at the same time, it would take a... The scroll... Sorry. You think that it would be kept under the highest security? What about... I'll bring every... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Aye. He's the world. He's been gone for a long while. Somewhere else. He said he found... haven't heard from him since. Yes. Fight well.